Grab with a rock, made a statement. Aim for the banks, but no Carlton. I'm more like Will, cause I ball in the hills off a placement. See me a girl with a facelift, court side on a regular basis.
What's up, y'all? Jakob Owens here. Today, we're gonna just dive right into it. Quick tutorial. In the new futuristic music video, there's this effect where it pops up. He's doing like a photo shoot here, and we do some flashes into some photos, and we have these like marker textures here that circle the Phoenix logo, as well as then we bring in these photo mats, and I shaped it up so that each of these photos that I took on set go into the photo mat. And again, we have these marker textures here, and these animated ones here with this line and this X, and then it flashes out. And actually, and again, another photo mat here and some flashing. So with this, there's actually a lot of questions in DMs to me on Instagram as to how I did that. And so I figured to jump right into it. Funny enough, super simple. All these products are actually our Tropicolor products from this photo mat right here. These are photo negative mats. All I did was take the mat real quick. I should probably screen share because I'm not screen sharing right now. That would be important. So real quick tutorial on screen share. If you don't know screen share or screen record, go to the QuickTime player, file, new screen recording. You hit the little red dot, and then you just drag your screen. And for this one, since you guys can see the screen, I'll drag the screen over here so you can see my timeline. All right, so first up, this photo negative mat, just simply dropped it in over top of this image of futuristic here. Here you can see a photo. I took the photo on set, dragged in the photo into the timeline, drag the photo negative mat over top of it here, and that is what's giving us this photo negative border mat around this photo. Then to add a little texture, I threw a grain overlay, Tropicolor 16mm grain over top, again right here. And this just gives it a little more grainy texture. So with that though, the grain overlay, the blend mode that I like to use is overlay, because without it, here's the normal just grain, then the overlay, blends it together, boom. From there, we did the circle mark, but I'll just show it to you on here, how you would do it. So you come into the markup pack, which is now out on Tropicolor, so go check it out. But right here, we're in the video section. All assets come in still images or video images, video. We'll go to the circles. We're just gonna pick a circle that we want. I'm gonna drag it in here on top of the clip. And then what you'll see is the drawing right here. Now we're just gonna take that and shape it. We'll rotate it, make it a little bigger, and drop it down over the Phoenix. Boom. Now it just circles it. Boom. Simple as that. So you drag it in, drop it over top. These ones come pre-alpha keyed, so you don't have to choose blend modes or anything. As you saw, I just took it from the files, dragged the circle over top here, boom, good to go. From here, I then flashed a film burn. You can see this is the film burn right here. That's the Tropicolor film burn from the film burn pack. And I flash between these two, so it gives a little flash feel. And then I come into here, and what I did here is this is our photo negative mat, one of our photo negative mats. You can get it either in the photo negative pack or in the film mat volume 2 pack, but you can see this is the mat right here. If I were to drag it in, this is what it looks like, pre-alpha keyed, so I can position this wherever I want, extend it out. But what I did is I dragged it in, right? And then I repositioned all these layers right here, down here below the mat, this is the mat, are photos. And I just cropped them and shaped them to fit inside these squares. So you can see if I take this photo right here and I size it up and down, it gets bigger, smaller. So I just cropped it and shaped it to fit within this square right here. Boom, that one's good. Same thing with this other photo of Zach with the finger. Number 1, just shaped it to fit inside this square. So you see, I can let it go the whole distance. I can pick and choose. So I just sized it down to just boom, fit in that one. And then this is actually the same picture, just blown up and much bigger through these two squares. So you see, if I just take that same picture, size it up and down, I just blew it up until it covered both of those. Boom. Now we have a cool little photo layout edit, and then again over top I just took this shape that is I chose the still PNG and I just dragged it in. So if I were to take it here, let's just reset the scale and everything. If I were to just drag it in again from here, we'll go to the squares, circles, lines, shapes. I just took in this kind of square shape and I dragged it over to the area that I wanted it. Then I just reposition it to fit exactly where I want it to. So that's a little small. We'll blow it up a little bit more, and boom, good. So then the exact same thing with this X and this this line right here. It's the exact same thing. So this is an X GIF or GIF, however you say it. If I came back into here, into my Finder, and I went to the X's and picked this X, drag the X in, it's going to be big. You can see it right there. I can choose the whole screen wherever I want it, pre-alpha layered. I'm just going to size it down, and I moved it over to the end of the line like someone was drawing a basketball play. X's and O's, you know what I mean? And so just boom, draw. So same thing, and then again flashes out and goes back to the video. Another film burn, a little more grit and texture. So that, in a nutshell, is how I did that effect, and how you can use our marker animations and textures to do cool things, whether it's for photo edits, video edits. There's so many different ways you can utilize those textures for so many different projects, but I just happen to take these marker textures and use them for this, because it's kind of like when you're drawing up plays either for football team, basketball team, you have the board and you're drawing a line with an X and an O. And so yeah, I just thought it'd be a fun way to kind of work this new product of ours into this edit, have it make sense. And yeah, that's ultimately how I did it. Super easy. You can find the marker textures in the video description below. If you guys want to see more tutorials like this on how I do certain edits or effects or whatnot, just not only give the video a thumbs up, but comment below on what it is that you guys want to see next or more of. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to go check out the music video. It's fire. We got a lot of dope behind the scenes about it as well. All right, that's it. I'm gonna end it there. Peace.